Welcome to Top 7 Most Breathtaking and Natural Views in Antarctica. This view across a vast, frozen landscape, the horizon filled with towering icebergs and sparkling white snow under the pale light of the polar sun. Gentle wind sounds fill the air as a lone penguin waddles across the icy foreground. Antarctica, the last true wilderness on Earth. A land of extremes, untouched by civilization, where nature reigns supreme. From towering icebergs to ancient glaciers, this frozen continent offers some of the most breathtaking and natural views in the world. Number 1. Lemaire Channel, Antarctica's Iceberg Alley. A cruise ship slowly passes through a narrow waterway between towering ice cliffs. Icebergs float serenely, reflecting the pink hues of the twilight sky. Lemaire Channel, often referred to as the Iceberg Alley, is one of Antarctica's most stunning sights. This narrow passage, hemmed in by sheer cliffs and monumental icebergs, stretches for 7 miles. As you sail through its tranquil waters, the towering peaks and glaciers create a natural amphitheater that feels almost otherworldly. Seals lounging on ice floes, a pod of orcas swimming by, and a vast glacier carving into the sea. Number 2. Deception Island. The active volcano, the horseshoe-shaped Deception Island, with its black volcanic sands contrasting against the white snow. Steam rises from the hot springs at the shore. Deception Island is a volcanic caldera, one of the few places in the world where you can set foot on an active volcano surrounded by glaciers. This unique spot is a blend of fire and ice, even as snow-capped peaks rise dramatically in the distance. Travelers enjoying a dip in the warm waters, with glaciers and fumaroles steaming in the background. Number 3. Mount Erebus, the world's southernmost active volcano. A time-lapse of Mount Erebus, its summit wreathed in smoke, with the shimmering polar sky behind it. Rising 12,448 feet above the frozen Ross Island, Mount Erebus is the southernmost active volcano on Earth. Its summit crater is constantly releasing plumes of smoke and gas, a stark reminder of the planet's inner forces beneath Antarctica's frozen surface. Lava lake bubbling within the crater, with frost-covered rocks in the foreground. Few get the chance to see this powerful natural wonder up close, but those who do are met with a surreal, alien landscape unlike anywhere else on Earth. Number 4. The Ross Ice Shelf, the floating glacier. Ross Ice Shelf, a vast wall of ice stretching as far as the eye can see, with chunks of ice breaking off into the ocean. Covering an area larger than France, the Ross Ice Shelf is the largest floating body of ice in the world. This immense expanse of ice, sometimes towering hundreds of feet above the sea, feels like a gateway to the unknown. The sound of ice cracking and breaking into the water is a reminder of nature's ever-shifting power. Penguins sliding down icy slopes, seals swimming near the shelf, and large pieces of ice carving off into the deep blue ocean. Number 5. Paradise Bay, a haven for wildlife. Paradise Bay, framed by massive glaciers and snowy cliffs. The water is calm, reflecting the pristine surroundings. A pod of humpback whales breaches the surface, while penguins dive playfully nearby. Paradise Bay is a haven for wildlife and one of Antarctica's most picturesque locations. Surrounded by massive glaciers, the calm waters teem with life, including penguins, seals, and migrating whales. It's a place where visitors can truly feel the pulse of the Antarctic ecosystem in its most vibrant form. Number 6. South Pole, the heart of Antarctica. The South Pole marker, surrounded by endless flat white snow. A small research station is visible in the distance. The geographic South Pole, located at the very bottom of the world, is a place of both scientific exploration and deep natural beauty. Here, 90 degrees south latitude, the sun never sets for 6 months and then never rises for the next 6. Researchers at the Amundsen Scott South Pole Station conducting experiments beneath the midnight sun. Number 7. The Antarctic Peninsula, the frozen frontier. Antarctic Peninsula, with its jagged mountain ranges covered in thick snow, plunging into the deep blue sea below. The sky is painted with the soft colors of the midnight sun. The Antarctic Peninsula is the northernmost part of the continent and offers some of the most dramatic scenery in Antarctica. With towering mountain peaks, immense glaciers, and vast expanses of ice, the peninsula is a natural masterpiece. In summer, the sun barely dips below the horizon, casting long shadows and creating a hauntingly beautiful twilight. Kayakers paddling between icebergs, seals lounging on the ice, and the aurora australis, southern lights, flickering across the sky. Antarctica's raw beauty is unlike anywhere else on Earth, a land where the elements rule and the wild remains untamed. To witness these breathtaking natural views is to glimpse the power, the fragility, and the majesty of our planet. Antarctica, a world untouched, a journey unforgettable.
Please like, subscribe, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss an adventure.